Wink Martindale turns up the pressure on the Giants offense in the first day of minicamp practice, and the offense struggles mightily. Here's why this is a good thing for the entire team, offense and defense. Let me explain why. Let's get it. Welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. What's going on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants news and rumors with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk and Big Pat Sports Talk Studios. Today we're going to talk about Wink Martindale turning up the pressure on the Giants offense in the first day of minicamp. Report is that Wink Martindale turned up the pressure immensely in the first day of mandatory minicamp practice, and Daniel Jones and the offense had a very tough time going against this defense. This is going to be a very good thing for both sides of the ball. I'm going to give you some reasons why, but let's go into the media room and let's read the article from the New York Post saying exactly what happened and why Wink Martindale turned up the pressure on the Giants offense in this first day of practice and minicamp. All right, guys, as you can see, Wink Martindale's defense wastes no time turning up pressure on Giants offense. That's the article from the New York Post. Let's get into this article, man. All right, it says on the first day of mandatory minicamp, Wink Martindale turned up the heat, which means he's probably blitzing and sending more exotic blitzes than Daniel Jones and his offense has ever seen. He says the new Giants defensive coordinator is known for his exotic and frequent pressure packages, and he unveiled some of them on Tuesday, putting stress and strain on the offensive line that is going to have to deal with a steady diet of this when training camp rolls around this summer. And this is quote. He says, Wink came out with some Wink stuff today. Senator John Feliciano said, I think the defense won today. We'll be able to grow from it. There were some planes blown up by free rushers on defense, stormed into the offensive backfield. The first team offensive line with Feliciano at center, Mark Glowinski, Shane Lemieux at guards, and rookies Evan Neal and Josh Zudu subbing for Andrew Thomas at the tackle spots. They were challenged. It says, let me tell you, going against Wink defense is going to be great for us in the long run, but I'm not going to lie to you if it doesn't get frustrating at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Feliciano said, which is great, but not right now. Case in point, they say Feliciano looked up on one play and saw Julian Love, a safety, line up on the line of scrimmage at linebacker. I mean, Wink Martindale's defense, man, you're going to see a lot of people playing a lot of different positions. But let's get back into the article. It says there's so many people that are playing in positions that you don't expect them to play in, Feliciano said. It gets a little hard when you have to identify and you're not actively scheming for it leading up to the week. Feliciano said he speaks to Martindale almost at every practice, asking what the defense has in store for the offense. Today, he wasn't lying today when he said he got something special. Feliciano said it's going to be great for us. Daniel Jones was an interested bystander for the last six games in 2021. Giants offense went bad to worse, comically, in that with, oh my goodness, Mike Glennon and Jake Fromm. Please, I'm going to skip over that part. We all know what those two guys are. He says when exactly that was, we weren't playing games and the season was over, so I think it was somewhat irrelevant, Jones said. Head coach Brian Daboll confirmed previous reports that the Giants will hold a joint practice with the Jets for one day in the week leading into August 28 preseason game. The joint practice will take place at the Giants facility. So that's a good thing. Last quote here, it says, "I think it's good to practice with the guys from down the street playing different conference," Daboll said. "I know Coach Robert Saleh, he's a really good coach. We've had some good talks, and I think it's a good chance to come out here and be competitive against some other guys that you're not practicing against throughout the summer, as long as you do it the right way. We want to treat those guys that they're just like our teammates when you're practicing." So we're going to get some practice against the Jets heading into the preseason. I mean, they said that earlier, so I mean that's good news because you're gonna get some game action type of practice before you go into the preseason. But that was the article the New York Post posted. So let's get back into the main studio and let's go over some facts. Right back in the main studio. I said two things in the beginning of this video, that Wink Martindale putting the pressure on the Giants offense on the first day of minicamp and going forward throughout these practices is going to be good for the defense and the offense. The reason why I say it's going to be good, I know a lot of people are going to be worried, oh, the offense can't do anything. They can't even do anything in practice. No. What makes this good for the offense is that Daniel Jones and that offensive line are going to see so many exotic blitzes, so many exotic ways of getting the quarterback attacked that they're going to be prepared for, I'm not going to say whatever defenses can throw at them, but they're going to be prepared for a lot of things. They're going to be prepared to block stunts. They're going to be prepared to see cornerback blitzes. Daniel Jones now is going to have a lot of experience knowing when cornerbacks are going to come, because he's like, man, Wink does this all the time. I know you're coming. He's going to be able to audible out of a lot of things. John Feliciano is going to be able to tell the lineman on how to block up certain things when he sees things. When you're going against a defense like this every day in practice, it makes the games going against other teams a little bit easier for you. It's going to be a little bit easier to call some hot routes. It's going to be a little bit easier to run the ball against defenses when you're going against a Wink Martindale defense every single day at practice. It's going to get a little bit easier for him to read the pocket, for Daniel Jones to read the pocket and step up in the pocket and make throws. It's going to be a little bit easier when defenses that can put pressure on your quarterback and pressure on your offensive line to get rid of the ball a little bit faster. It's going to be easy to call plays against defenses that are aggressive. So I want to see more of this from Wink Martindale. I want to see Wink Martindale throw the kitchen sink at this offense to see exactly what Daniel Jones is made of. This right here, putting pressure on Daniel Jones in minicamp, training camp, preseason, practice every week, is going to make Daniel Jones a better quarterback, or is going to make him be not the quarterback, and we're going to get rid of him and bring somebody in here who can progress. Wink Martindale is going to bring the best out of this offense. Now, they said that the offense really was inept today. Dane Belton, rookie safety, he got a couple of blitzes in there, got a couple of sacks. He said the defensive line was looking dominant even without Thibodeau in there. Says the defensive line was looking very dominant even without Thibodeau in there, which is great because this defense needs a change of, a change of culture, a change of identity. We need to get after the quarterback, and that's what Wink Martindale already stated that he's going to do, and he's already proven it in minicamp, that he is going to get after the quarterback. I want to see Wink Martindale put out more exotic blitzes, put out more exotic pressures to make this offense know what pressure is like. It's going to bring the best out of Evan Neal. It's going to bring the best out of Feliciano, Glowinski, Andrew Thomas when he gets back in there, Shane Lemieux, Izudu. Izudu is getting very good reps at left tackle right now, filling in for Andrew Thomas, so he's getting valuable minutes. It's gonna make this offense prove what they can do. Either you gonna fly or you gonna fall, man. Either you're going to swim or you're going to drown in Wink Martindale's defense. If you're not a quarterback that can read the field very quickly and make sound decisions, you're going to drown in Wink Martindale's defense. And Big Blue Crew, we are not facing a lot of great quarterbacks this year. I'm not scared of Carson Wentz. I'm not scared of Dak Prescott. I'm not scared of Jalen Hurts when they have to make very sound and quick decisions. They can make some mistakes. And if they make mistakes against this Wink Martindale defense, we can party. This offense is very good, and it's showing itself to be a very good offense because they've gone against Wink Martindale's defense all year round. Look out. This is going to build some very good character for this team, and I am super excited that Wink Martindale put the pressure on them. And that's how it's going to help out the offense. It's going to make the offense better because they're going to see a lot of things, and they're going to notice a lot of things from other defenses. Oh, Wink does this way better than they can ever do it. Oh, we already know what's coming. Now, they did say that Saquon Barkley had some success against Wink Martindale's pressure scheme by throwing it out the backfield. He makes some plays out the backfield, and that was really the only time they did make some plays. So Saquon Barkley is going to be used in the passing game a whole lot, and they're proving it every day in practice. He's getting more reps at receiver, and he's getting more passes and catches out the backfield on screens and, check down. Daniel Jones may be able to check down the ball this year, and it'd be a good play. Now, for the defensive side of the ball, we know that we're going to get after the quarterback this year. We're going to get after the quarterback this year. They have plans for Dexter. They have plans for him to be more of a rusher this year, which is exciting. Jahad Ward was getting some good snaps. We all know Kayvon Thibodeau is going to be a beast. Ojulari is going to be a beast. Williams is going to be a beast. And look for Darren Beavers to get that starting linebacker position opposite of Blake Martinez. And they say they say Darren Beavers is the perfect fit for Wink Martindale's system, so that's why they drafted him. They were excited to get him in the 6th round. They said the corners were very aggressive, and they were looking pretty good in the first day of minicamp. And yes, this is only minicamp, so no, I'm not going overboard. But if this defense proves to be a better defense in the NFL this year, this offense has a major chance to put up some points, because if we're getting the ball back to our offense, Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka are way better than Joe Judge and Jason Garrett when it comes to scheming up plays and getting this offense in the end zone and getting some points put on the board. So that was the first day of minicamp. Wink Martindale laid the boom to the offense. I'm excited about it. You should be excited about it, and it shouldn't be any issues with the offense struggling against Wink Martindale in practice, because that's what you want. You want them to struggle in the beginning and learn and upgrade their offense to learn how to beat Wink Martindale. So it's just going to be a clash of the Titans, and I can't wait to see the product that's going to be put on the field. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and I'm going to respond to you. If you want to join the Big Blue Crew, hit that join button and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk, because I'm going to talk my talk no matter what you thought. And copy some merch, man. Copy some merch. The What Are You Doing line is in the Big Pat Sports Shop. And we got the regular Big Pat Sports Talk merch in the Big Pat Sports Shop. But until the next video, peace. This has been a Big Blue Crew production.